We've just arrived at Woollock Common Woodland Park. It's 5:05 and what a lovely afternoon it is. It's better here than it was at home. It's a really nice car park. Plenty of picnic tables around. Lovely woodland. I'll just give you a look round. It's nice, isn't it? Really calm. There's not a breath of wind. Very nice. Right, we're in the Cheviots. What day did we say it was? August the 16th, Saturday. We normally go out on a Sunday night, but this time we're out on a Saturday night. And as you can see, there's three of us. Me, Stephen and Kieran. And we on the St Cuthberts Way. Now normally we park at Hethpool and come sort of from west to east, but this time we parked in the Woollock Woodland Park, car park. So we're travelling on the St Cuthberts Way, but this time we're travelling from east to west. We're going up towards Tom Tallon Crags, or Tom Tallon Crags, and that's possibly where we're going to camp, but we'll see when we get there, see how good it is. Give us a wave, boys. Alright, so that's the gang, and we'll see you later. Well, like I said earlier, it's a lovely evening. It's warm, but not too warm. I'm not sweating too badly. And the walking's very easy. It's the St Cuthberts Way, and it's a steady incline, but it's a good path. And the heather around is beautiful, purple heather. It's really nice. And I can see also, although the fruit's not there, I can see bilberry plants, which you get a lot of in the Cheviots. As I said earlier, we're going to Tom Tallon Crags. Now, I've done a bit, you know, Google and Wikipedia research, and to be honest, there's a it's a bit vague as to how it became Tom Tallon Crags, because I can't get any reference to a man called Tom Tallon. In fact, one of the explanations didn't even relate to a person. It was some ancient words that meant a hill and things like that, you know. So it's a bit vague as to how it came to be called Tom Tallon Crags, but that's what it is. Anyway, we'll have a look when we get there. But I've no doubt there'll be a burial site around there, because there's loads of Iron Age settlements on the tops of hills in the Cheviots, as you saw the last time when we were out at Ringchester's. We'll be passing on our right, we'll see Yavering Bell, which I've camped on before, and again that has a Iron Age hill fort on the top. I mean, when we say hill fort, there's no discernible building, it's just rocks in a circle most of the time, and they've been there a lot of years. I think in the distance I can actually see, in fact I can see the sea. There's no point in showing you on the camera because you wouldn't be able to discern it at this distance. And you know what? I'm getting hungry, and Stephen tells me that the Trangia meal is 2 gigantic ribeye steaks, so I'm looking forward to that. When I mentioned Ringchester's, that's only 2 weeks tomorrow since Stephen and I were at Ringchester's, so we're getting out again quite quickly. But I suppose you've got to make use of the reasonable weather. I can hear flies buzzing around us, but they're not midges, they're just flies, which I can cope with. It's midges I don't like. Let's hope when we get to where we're going there aren't any midges, but we're going to be a bit higher, so hopefully it'll be a bit of a breeze which will keep the midges at bay. So here we are at Tom Tallon Crags, and there's a lot of heather about, and I'm hoping there's some flat bits. Oh, there is. Yes, some flat bits up here. I might as well go to the highest point just to say that I have.
Nice hike along St Cuthberts Way, about 3.5 miles or so.
There we are. So I'm on the highest point now, and I believe that in the distance there is Yavering Bell, because I remember when I was up in Yavering Bell there was 2 peaks. I think we'll find somewhere to pitch here. It's quite nice. Right, the tent's up. We'll just get straight up now. There's my ensuite. There's my electrics. My bait. My food, but Stephen's got most of the food. Toiletries, tissues and stuff. Beer. Have to get rid of this water. Get the water in there. In there. I've got my ensuite.
No, I haven't. I never do. Always like to go out in the wild for that.
We're all just about set up, and I'm in my Durston X-Mid 2-person. I'll give you a quick look in. There's nothing new, just my summer sleeping bag. I've got my bait here, my beer and my water. This is Kieran's Durston X-Mid 1-person. It's the same design, but it's just built for one. And mine's got a bit more space, obviously, but his will be lighter than mine. I know Stephen's in his new in his cricket, which you saw last time we were out. His Mountain Laurels design cricket, and he's already setting up the kitchen for the transient meal. There we are. He's getting all set up. I'm going to get the kettle on so we can all have a coffee. I think we're going to have a coffee. So I'll put the kettle on. I think Kieran's expecting snow. Do you think, Stephen?
I'm chilly.
I think Kieran's definitely expecting a snowstorm coming.
I think it's pretty chilly actually.
And I think we'll get a decent sunset tonight, because there's not a lot of cloud. In fact, there isn't any cloud. The Trangia masterclass has just started, and I'll give you a look. 2 ribeye steaks, lovely. And there's the master chef.
Sorry. It's going to be amazingly comfy with all enough as well. Well, this time, so I'm not bothered with the video. But there's a bit in his thing, it's a bit like with Strava when you do cycling.
It said divvy up time. There's the steak. And now we're going to get the potatoes and asparagus. Lovely. No, that's enough.
We don't have to put it all in your plate yet, like
right, that'll do. Ribeye steak, asparagus and fried potatoes.
Right, just served up. Just show you Dave's plate. There you go. Very nice. Now we'll do a bit of a taste test for Dave if he can get to. He's just a blunt knife.
No, I haven't. I've got a serrated knife.
He's got a serrated knife. Well, what do you think of that then? Marvellous.
Tender that.
Yeah. Here's
Lovely.
mine. Gonna get stuck into it before it gets cold. Oh, it's nice. Citrus, piney flavours, yeah. Something like that. Dead on. That's amazing, that. How quick it's going down. You can literally see it going down.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the colour of it.
Oh, I can see, can you? We're just washing up. Stephen's washing, I'm drying.
Like my brothers at Oasis in Dublin.
It's 11 o'clock and it's bedtime. So I'm all set up in bed. We've had a great night. We've had a lovely meal, ribeye steak, asparagus and potatoes, and it was lovely. The crack was good. We've had a couple of beers. We've been watching the stars, and it's now time to go to sleep. We've had a great day, a good day, nice walk up, and it's time for bed. Night night. Good morning. 6:20, and I think that's probably one of the best night's sleep I've had in a tent. I mean, I was awake 2 or 3 times, but I seem to manage to get back to sleep again. And then I've been, for about the last 20 minutes, I've been keep waking myself up snoring. Could you hear us, Stephen?
Yeah.
I've no doubt Kieran could as well, because he's even closer. But anyway, have a look around, because it's a lovely morning. I can see some inversions. Can you see them, Stephen?
Yeah.
Lovely inversions in the distance. You'll not be able to see them on the camera like that. Lovely. And again, I've never known, I don't think I've ever known a night as still as that in all the times I've been camping. The tent wasn't moving at all. I think that's what helped us sleep as well. It was really nice. Anyway, let's waffle. I'll get the kettle on, have a cup of tea and a bite to eat, and we'll have a leisurely pack down. Right. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks for that, Dave. That was dead handy.
Just thought, yeah,
Have to get one of them.
yeah. I've been carrying that about. Well, we all packed up. The bags on the the bags on my back. That's where I was. Bit of flat grass. That is Tom Tallon Crags. And where Stephen and Kieran are standing is where the kitchen was last night. So it's about 20 to 8 and I'm telling you what, it's warm out here. It's really nice. So I'm going to take this opportunity to sign off. We've had a great camp, lovely summer camp. Because there's no breeze, the midges are just starting to make an appearance, but I think we'll escape before we get bothered too much by them. So if you've gotten this far, thanks for watching. As always, let's see your comments. I like to see your comments. And I'll see you on the next one.
I think they're just like loose.
See you ta-ra, lads. Never mind.
Later,
See ya.
See ya. Might be very deep in there.